Welcome back to my WWF LJN Customs page. For my next project, I have started working on one of the worst figures that LJN ever did, Cowboy Bob Orton. Orton's feet are always crooked and never stands well, and I think he's just like super lame as a character. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn him into Razor Ramon. I've already done this once, and it looked really neat. So I'm going to give him a total repaint, and we're going to make him the bad guy. Razor Ramon. The purple that I've used so far is this. It's Purple Iris from the Apple Barrel. We'll use jet black for his hair and his boots. And then I have this, which is also a Walmart brand. The color shift, it's a metallic gloss, so it's going to give him that really neat coat to it when it's all said and done. So from Cowboy Bob Orton to Razor Ramon. So here's the progress that I've made on Razor Ramon today. Again, this is a Cowboy Bob Orton body. So I put a couple coats of the paint on him, which one more time was Purple Iris, 50 cents at Walmart. And then what I did is I actually have a Google document where I copied off some images that I saw online, and I cut them out after I fit them to his costume. And so what I do is I Mod Podge them on, and then I'm going to paint over them, at least a little bit, to give them a little more of a paint texture to it. And I've done the same thing on the back side. Now you'll note that this was cut here, this Razor Ramon, it's okay. I'm going to blend it when I get my other paint that's on here. I have a sparkly purple that I'm going to put a coat on over top, and then of the gold as well, and then the silver. So it'll look a lot better, so you won't notice that as much. But that's the start of it all. So he's already getting that look to him of Razor Ramon and just a little bit of paint. And it's probably, I want to say, 5 coats of the purple, because he's a green, so it takes a long time to get these guys together. And Orton has the worst stupid legs of all time, so there you go. I'm going to have a hard time staying him up, but I'll try and wrap him up tomorrow. So here's the completed bad guy. Please ignore my dirty table here. Alright, he turned out really well. The only thing I have left to do on him is to put the necklace on him, which my wife said she's going to do. So pretty much was just in decals, or just paper decals. Chest hair and arm and beard were actually interesting to do. That was, just took a brush that was really splayed out and put very little paint on it, and just did that a little bit at a time, and it actually worked out really well. If you look closely, you can see the toothpick in his mouth. And what I did is I drilled a hole in, and then I stuck a toothpick in and I broke it off. So it actually works really well. So like how this turned out. Everything is just paper. And I just printed and then Mod Podged on, and I think it doesn't look too bad. So I'll do one last little clip when the necklace gets put on. Okay, here's my final Razor Ramon. My wife attached an old cheapy little chain to it, put a little hook in the back of it, and he's all set. So this is one that can be a little complicated, but I really think that most people can pull it off. Just take your time on it, follow my steps, and you're good to go there.